picture. Measure your neck here, shoulder, to wrist. Keep those two fabrics in mind. Again, the system will put together a multitude of different examples for you to choose from each of the fabrics. And away we go. Hello, it's wonderful to meet you. My name is Charlotte, and I'll be looking after you today. Tell me, have you ever had a bespoke suit fitting before? I see. Well, we do things slightly differently to the high street chains that you get alterations from. We pride ourselves on our unique custom-made suits that you can't find anywhere else. We say that our suits fit like second skin, simply because we take about 50% more measurements than the average tailor. We've found that by taking these specific measurements, we can truly tailor your suit to fit every single inch of your body perfectly. And we also cater to any style. If you found a particular fabric you like, or a particular cut of a suit, a design, embellishments, patterns, anything you can think of, we can make for you. We have made suits for celebrities, public figures, royalty from all around the globe. So rest assured that you are in safe hands. So, what style of suit were you looking for? Were you looking for something casual or something a little more formal? I see. So you'll be wanting one of our hybrid suits then. Something that you can dress up when the occasion suits, or wear as is for a more casual event. Well, with that in mind, let me ask you a couple more specific questions. And I'll be just writing down some notes so we can input those onto our system. Now, we have a very, very high-tech system whereby we put in all of your preferences, all of your physical attributes. We also take a little picture of you, and our intelligent AI computer can actually put together the perfect suit for you. Once we have all of your measurements, it analyzes your together the suit that would look perfect on you, plus all of the different color choices that would look perfect against your skin tone, your hair color, and your eye color too. Have you heard of color analysis before? Yes. Well, have you ever found that certain colors make you appear washed out or look not your best? Whereas when you put other colors on, you look $1,000,000 and everybody compliments you. Well, that is color analysis. And our intelligent AI system can actually pinpoint the correct color and hue that looks perfect. You can also choose a color of your own choosing, of course, but we offer this AI system to all of our clients as standard to give them more choice. And each time you come, the system is updated. Should you decide to change the color of your hair, should you get a nice tan after being away on holiday, and various different factors. Like if you lost a little bit of weight or gained a lot of muscle, the AI system can recalibrate to suit your current physical and aesthetic attributes. Alright, but first we do need to do a little bit of human intervention by asking you a couple of different questions. Alright, so I have your profile already set up. Now, your height is, yes, and do you know what you currently weigh? In stone and pounds is fine. Perfect. And what would you say your main cut of a suit would be? Classic, regular, slim fit, if you had a choice. Alright, now let me just quickly take a snapshot of you. I just need to see your head down to your shoulders. If you just look straight at me. Let's take a picture. Alright, perfect. Let me input that into the system. Wonderful. So, I have your height and your weight, your personal preferences, which the system will take into account. And I also have your picture, so it can analyze your hair color, eye color, and skin color. Now, were you looking for a 2-piece suit or a 3-piece suit today? Alright. Again, the AI system will actually put together all different combinations of suits, be it just the 2, the 3. It will also put together some more casual outfits for you as well, in terms of just jackets or just suits, which you can pair with other garments of your choice. Were you also looking at getting any accessories today, like shoes, ties, pocket squares, belts. I see. Well, we can assess that towards the end. Again, our system is so intelligent, it can put together the perfect accessories for any suit you choose, plus options should you be feeling in a very bright, colourful mood or a more somber mood. So we can assess that at the end. Now we do have two different types of fabric, which I do have here for you to just take a feel of what they feel like. We have a more natural wool blend, which allows you to keep warm in the winter and cool in the summer. It's a hybrid technology fabric which has been specifically designed by this tailor shop. It's one of a kind. It has a very soft finish to it, and again feels wonderful against your skin. The other fabric we have is a more shiny, iridescent fabric, which again is made from a hybrid technology fabric, but it's not wool blend, it's more cotton blend, so a little less warm, I would say, even though it does regulate your temperature. We say to clients that this particular fabric would be perfect for summer evenings, any event in a warmer climate. So we'll have a look at those in a minute. So I'll put that as a TBC. So let me just make sure I have everything ready for your measurements. Now, I'm going to take some manual measurements using a manual tape measure. However, we do have the option of doing a 3D scan of your entire body. This scans your physique from every angle, so we can see where you're more muscly, where you hold more weight, your posture, your stance, how you hold yourself. It also gives us an indication of your exact weight, your exact height, and a whole bunch of other stuff, which is quite frankly a little bit over my head, but I found that clients that use this service have a more pleasant experience and a much more intricately fitted suit. Now, this is an additional cost on top of the suit fitting, but I would highly recommend it if you want a really unique experience and an incredibly bespoke suit at the end. You would like to go ahead? Alright, perfect. So I'll make a note of that once I have finished with your manual measurements. I'll input that into our system, and along with the data that we get from the 3D scanner, this will cover all of the bases of your bespoke suit. And honestly, it will be unlike anything you've ever worn before. Now also keep in mind that these measurements can be used for any garment, not just the suits that we make. We have a sister company which creates more casual daytime, everyday wear, like t-shirts, shorts, swimwear, underwear, anything you can think of, they can make. And we can send along these measurements to them, and you can have every single piece of clothing that you ever wear designed specifically for your body as it is now. Would this be something you're interested in? Perfect. Okay. So I'll start right away. We will be working on the top part of your body first, your neck, shoulders, arms, chest, waist, hips. And then we'll be moving down to your legs, inside leg, outside leg, calves, thighs, etc. Now, if I could ask you to just have a very relaxed posture. Please don't try to stand up very straight or tall. I want you to just stand as you normally would. I say to my clients, just stand how you would, waiting for the kettle to boil. So just very nice and relaxed. Drop your shoulders. Just relax the base of your spine. Slight bend to the knees, yes. Feet shoulder width apart, arms loose down the side of your body. Now take a deep breath in and out, and see how the body relaxes almost immediately. And that's the perfect posture. So we'll start with your neck first of all. Okay. So let's measure your neck here. Okay. Perfect. I will be taking some notes as I go, so I apologise for any little silences in between. Alright. So your neck. Alright. Now I'll be taking the measurement from shoulder to shoulder, 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 front and the back. Okay. So shoulder to shoulder, front and back. Now, if at any time you get a little bit tired or would like to have a little sit down, then please do let me know. It can be quite time consuming doing these measurements, so I appreciate if you need to have a little rest. Just let me know, okay? Shoulder to shoulder, front and back. Perfect. Now we're going to measure shoulder to wrist, shoulder to elbow, and elbow to wrist. I will be doing this on both sides because we're not always as symmetrical as what we like to think. So I'll just double check that both sides are the same. So shoulder to wrist, shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist. I'll be taking these all in one go, alright? So, shoulder to wrist, check on the other side, shoulder to elbow, check on the other side, and elbow to wrist, check on the other side. Okay, perfect. I'm pleased to say that you're very symmetrical. So, shoulder to wrist, shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist. I'm going to be taking your bicep and your forearm measurements. Now, to your knowledge, do you think your body physique is going to drastically change in the next 6 to 12 months? Are you planning to gain any muscle mass in these areas, or do you have quite a regular exercise routine at the moment? Alright, that's fine. We always like to just make sure, because we like to give each of our customers the most longevity out of their suit as possible, so they don't have to come in for alterations. If you are going to get more muscly or lose more weight, we take that into consideration and allow you to grow into the suit, or make sure it fits many years into the future. So I'll be taking your bicep and forearm circumference. So if you could just hold your arms out slightly wider, that's perfect. Bicep on this side, bicep on this side, forearm, and forearm. Nice and symmetrical once again. Perfect. Wonderful. And now I'd like to take a few measurements in sequence. First, from the base of your neck to just the small of your back, your chest measurement, your waist measurement, and your hip measurement. So back, chest, waist, and hip. Alright, so just relax your posture a little bit. Perfect. So, back first of all. Now your chest, just lift your arms up slightly. Good. Wonderful. And now your waist. And now your hips. Perfect. Let me make a note of all those measurements. You have a lovely chest to waist to hip ratio. Perfect. Now we move down into the legs. I'll be taking a measurement of the inside of your leg, the outside of your leg, hip to knee, knee to hip, your thigh and your calf. Now, sometimes it can be slightly ticklish, so I promise to be as careful as I can be. So inside, outside, hip to knee, knee to ankle, calf, and thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 measurements to get through. And again, just relax your posture. Nice deep breath in and out. Bend your knees slightly. Perfect. So let's start with the inside of your leg. Inside leg, this side. Inside leg, this side. Outside leg, this side. Outside leg, this side. Hip to knee. Knee to ankle. Calf. Calf. Thigh. Thigh. Wonderful. So let me just make a note of these. Perfect. And can I quickly ask, what size shoe are you? Okay. And do you have fallen arches, bunions, pronounced arches, or any problems with the feet? Okay, we'll take that into consideration because we do sell orthotics in which to put inside your shoe to ease that discomfort. So I think that is everything done. Let me just double check. Alright, so I'll send this off to the 3D scanner that can start putting the information in and calibrating. Just wait a second or two. That's all sent. So let me just check. Alright, perfect. The light has gone green, so all the information has been processed and is ready for us. But before I take you over there, I need to show you the 2 different types of fabric that we have. So, you see here, this is our wool blend. It's very soft, yes, feel. Very lightweight, but the fiber density viscosity is very thick, so it's very, very comfortable on the skin. These are just a couple of the colours that we keep here. But, like I say, the system will just process the colours which it thinks will look good on you. But you are more than welcome to have a look at this sample book and choose a colour all for yourself. This one is our iridescent fabric. Can you see how that is very shiny and glossy? Yes, have a feel. Yeah. So as you can see and feel, this one is slightly thinner than the wool blend, which makes it perfect for hotter climates. But again, it regulates your body temperature perfectly, so you won't get too hot in this. So just keep those two fabrics in mind. Again, the system will put together a multitude of different examples for you to choose from each of the fabrics. So don't worry too much at this moment in time. So I can give you this book to have a look at while we're waiting. But I think the machine is ready for us now. So if I could ask you to just follow me and I'll get the machine going. Alright. Perfect. Are you comfortable? Yes, just again stand with your legs shoulder width apart, shoulders relaxed, nice deep breath in and out. Good. So this should only take between 5 and 10 seconds. It's super fast. So you just tell me when you're ready and I'll start the machine up. Ready? And away we go. Alright, yeah, that's all done. You can come out. Yeah, look, there's your profile here. 3D scan of your whole body. Marvelous, isn't it? So now what the computer will do is input all the information that we've collected today, and will give you roughly 30 to 50 different suit choices, but at the top you'll see your top 5 based on your own personal preferences that we spoke about earlier. So I will send these over to you in an email. Can I just double check your email address? That's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to send these over in an email now, and you can look at them in your leisure. You can make a separate appointment to come back and we can do a style analysis together using this information. Or if you like something right away, then we can start making that for you. I think that's the best bet. So would you like to schedule in a style analysis? What time suits you? I have 2 p.m. on Tuesday. 1 o'clock on Wednesday or 7:30 p.m. on Friday. Perfect. Let me schedule you in. Great. So have a look in the meantime before your appointment and maybe put together a couple of choices that you like. I will also go through it and suggest ones that I think will suit you perfectly. Alright, so it has been a pleasure to meet you, and I look forward to seeing you again in our styled consultation. Take care, and I'll see you soon.